Hello from Australia.
Hey,
Hey,
Justin.
Justin, what time is it there?
It's like 6:52 in
It's
the
still
morning.
dark out. Oh my
Oh
God.
my God.
Listen, I was going to get up at any time to talk to you two though, because I love this show, and I got to say,
Oh, thank
in,
you.
in in season one, I couldn't decide what my favorite line was. I've ceased clenching, or this is my first time being sexpionaged. But in season two, I got to say to you, it's got to be my wife calls me anus. That has to be.
Oh, yeah,
Oh
my,
yeah, the
my wife
anal
calls
anus.
me
Yeah,
anus.
yeah, yeah, yeah. You're revealing a lot about yourself just from those
Yeah.
three.
Right, true, true. Now, Aussies in particular are going to love this because while this, I mean, we laugh about it. It's the humor in this show is actually kind of like a coping mechanism for the characters, right? Because it's like awkward moments, it's sticky situations. Like, are we going to see more of that in season two?
Absolutely. I think you're gonna see even more of it in season two. Season two is like season one set on fire and shot with adrenaline, when it comes to the action, the comedy, the stakes. It's just it kind of it's really an elevated version of the show that we lean into all the best parts of what makes the recruit. And thank God we have Teo and the rest of the Korean cast, but like Teo being the partner for this and the propulsive element to this entire season. We're just so fucking lucky to have him because he is just amazing in the show.
Let's talk about Teo's stunt work then. I got to say, your style of doing things is elegant. It's the
Oh,
only way I can describe it. Did you just have so much fun working on this series and doing that kind of work?
oh yeah. I mean, thank you for saying that. Because I don't go into it thinking of the result, you just do the work at hand and that task that you have to fulfill, and it's your homework. And it's an culmination of the crew and the stunt people and the guys who put together this character with us. It's the wardrobe, it's the choreography, my stunt double, it's the script supervisor, it's the cultural translator on set.
Shout out Yura.
Yeah, Yura, and so it's everyone who makes this experience so much fun. And yeah, and to me, like my personal best was also this guy
Yeah.
because he's such a natural leader. I mean, having the executive producer hat on set, you don't feel it. Offset, you feel it, but only because he created such a warm and welcoming atmosphere for all of us. And yeah, so it was so much fun.
It really shows. I mean, the investment
Yeah.
that you both are putting to this show is just is it's outstanding. I have to say, coming into this industry of like, kind of like secretive stuff going on, there's a lot of kind of like industry terms, and a couple of them are like squeaky wheel and leaky ship and things like that. Do we have any of your other favorites that came out of the show or in this season of like just words that you would only find as someone who is doing the jobs that your characters are doing?
Hmm.
Oh,
Well, that's interesting.
that is interesting.
Um,
Were there any good Shane? Shane from Netflix in the other room. Were there okay. If you have any, yell them out.
Yeah, please
oh,
do.
I
If
got
not,
one for him.
What do you got?
Donut holes.
What was wait, what was donut holes?
The donuts?
Oh, you mean just like yeah,
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 yeah, yeah.
yeah.
I was like, when did we say those in the show?
No,
Yeah,
we
that's
didn't.
true.
It's like behind the
The
scene
behind the
thing. Yeah.
scenes, yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
Teo
was going to
would
say, you're not calling people donut holes, are you?
not
No.
yet, not yet. That hasn't gained traction yet.
Hey, lastly, what's your message to Aussies who are about to enjoy the Recruit season two after loving season one and welcoming you both onto our screens?
Listen, half my family lives in Australia. Most of them live in Warragul. So I'm not one of you. I wish I can't say that. I would never go as far to say that. But what I will say is that I love you guys so much and I love coming to Australia. And we want you to enjoy the show just because the CIA, well, actually, the CIA does it. This is so bad. I just like, I'm
It's
gonna just,
okay, but
I'm
you're
just gonna
energetic. It's okay.
I'm
No,
gonna
no, no,
drill a
no.
hole so deep that I'm gonna pop up outside of your window. You ready?
Ta-da! We love you too, and that's all that you need to know. And we love this show. So thank you both for your time today. I really appreciate it, and stay safe.
Thanks. We love you
Thank you.
guys.